I always go to like Zoolander because I feel like the blue steel is like a perfect reaction to everything. So we'll even throw the blue steel on the go. It exemplifies everything.
Just in my mind, it would be probably Daniel Tosh in one of his outfits. I mean, he comes dressed to the party.
Okay, I'm gonna say the dude who holds the phone like this, like.
The thing with memes is this, right? They could kind of apply to anything. Like I'm the dude. If I'm like throwing a GIF, I always go to like Zoolander because I feel like the blue steel is like a perfect reaction to everything. So we'll even throw the blue steel on the go. It exemplifies everything.
Probably this scene from The Office where he's like, it's happening, and it's happening. Everyone's like running around frantically because it's a beautiful dumpster fire.
They want 2 thumbs up. This should be. If it's not, it's 1, but it's multiple ones in every color, by the way, rainbow color.
That's a good one. Okay, I would say the emoji where the mouth is like, because that could be happy or, you know, it could be like, oh God. So I would say it's a mixture of both of those. That's a good representative of my emotions throughout this show.
Fire, smiles, death.
Why don't we go with maybe like this smiling face with a little crying tear right here?
I'd probably pick Bethany. She's what? She's smart. She's got the greatest one-liners. Yeah.
I would have had I Love New York, Tiffany. I think that she is so amazing. She's definitely goated. She's strategic. She's funny. She is fun. And I would have loved to have been in an alliance with her. We would have took it.
Probably Beyonce, because she's just the go. And her and I are both born on September 4th. And so we have very high Virgo energy, and like nothing can get past 2 Virgos. So like she would also just like, no one would ever like penetrate Beyonce's energy. So
Glam Squad. I went on to make an appointment for hair and makeup. And before that, JetBlue, checking in for tomorrow's flight. So practical stuff. But I also Googled the weather.
It was myself, but only because I was actually working with a brand, and it was a phone company, and we were like looking at stuff. They were like, Google something. And I was like, well, me. So that sounded real conceited. I don't just randomly be Googling myself. I promise I don't.
I open my Safari and I'm the dude who will have 97 tabs because every time I have a new question, I open a new tab and then I'll go to X amount. I'll be like, whoa, I depend on this way too. For the simplest of things. Like it'll be like, you'll say something and count like a word. And I'll be, and then I'll go to Google, like, what? Whatever word definition. Like, oh, okay, know what she meant. All right, cool.
You know what? I'm starting to become a laptop person because, you know, I'm out here handling business. Okay, I'm a businesswoman. So sometimes that's just easier when you're on your laptop because you're on your phone. It's all extra small and you're trying to like do things, emails and stuff. So I would say laptop for business, phone for pleasure.
The clicking of a keyboard is one of my favorite sounds. So a little click, 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 click makes me feel very productive. So I love a keyboard.
My family yell at me, my sisters, my cousins, can't get a hold of you. Where you been? What's going on? I'm like, guys, I'm on the phone for one after another, and you have to have a presence on every single app, and you have to be doing stuff. And I'm also an actor, writer, producer, so I'm trying to get projects off the ground while keeping a presence. And then you got your life, and then you got your significant other who you get. It's just like only 24 hours in a day. It's so hard. So I would bet right now, I will take the challenge that I have the most screen time out of anyone on this show.
I'm gonna say laptop because I need to see everything big. Like I'm about to spend my money. I need to read and look at everything and see it in big, large screens, not the little, because I'm spending my money.
On Amazon phone.
I'm very guilty that it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm listening to some unsolved murder doc on YouTube while scrolling Amazon. Then I'm just buying things that I don't need, but I convince myself that I need.
You know what? It's probably from my phone, and it's probably after a fun night out. I will probably make my biggest purchases then, because like a girl deserves a bag or a girl deserves some more shoes. You know what I mean?
Okay, if I was checking multiple times a day, it would be Instagram. It's the only one I'm on. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Twitter. I only push out to it like by, like it's like push it out. I can't do more than one. I can barely do one. I've tried to hire social media assistants. I can't find the right marriage because I travel so much. So am I here? Am I there?
I mean, Instagram.
I would say Instagram. Instagram is pretty much like my go-to. It's almost like it's bad because I'm like a robot. You know how you just grab your phone and I just automatically go to Instagram. Like I have a problem. I think I'm addicted. Help.
Insta, I'm checking in to see what's happening. Like that's the number one. Facebook is like my groups. I'm a diehard Kiss fan, so I'm in all my Kiss groups. Check in with the vinyl collectors. What up? And family members, all those people. X, Threads, same thing. I'm gonna go dish my thoughts or put lyrics or songs there, and then people are like, "Are you okay? Is everything all right? What's happening?" And I'm like, "Guys, everything's fine. My dear Lord, everything's good."
You know, what I find is a lot of them are like the ones from Shark Tank. You know, smart, practical solutions to problems. And that's what I like to buy, and that's what I like to sell.
Me and Cam just renewed our vows back in November. So somehow online, I found this dress shop. I ordered a dress for the vow renewal. Girl, it came and it was mismade. It had no back clasp. It came late too. So it came like the day before I was supposed to fly out. And I said, never again.
Man, we are living in the best time, but it's terrible because everything is so expensive. Everything is so at your fingertips. Like I literally have a rig that I've made for my iPhone 15. It's a real rig. It's an iPhone. How is that possible? This is so dangerous. I can't stop myself. I don't have any self-control.
Well, it wouldn't be Housewives. And it probably wouldn't be a Bravo show. I don't know. Maybe a decorator makeover. Oh, probably like the decorator shows.
Tiffany, I Love New York. I would trade with her because she had like 8 spinoffs after that. And I just think she's so funny and how she just handled everybody's personality.
Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures. I love that, man. Love him. But I'm Zach Bagans. He's just, you know, the intro. A lot of people don't believe in ghosts till they came face to face with one. I set on a quest with my I set on a quest with my 3 friends to capture everything on camera. This is our story. Ghost Adventures. And every episode, he's haunted. He gets possessed, and I'm like, nah, we're here for you. We will come to the possession to make sure we get you back, bro. I want to walk in that man's shoes for a day and see the way that he sees the world.